Welcome back to Expresso, your feel-good breakfast show at SABC3. We're spoiling LLoyd, Cele. I think just to kind of say congratulations for those 4 MT and Salmon nominations. You did well, son. You did well. You're getting
Thank you, sir.
time massage. Nuna, you were telling us there's like, what, 72,000 what?
72,000 is the energy line in a human being.
Yes.
But we got 10 main lines.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she's massaging line number 35,000 right now. Can you feel it?
This is number 1, the line number 1 on the arm.
That's only number 1.
Dude, I wanted to talk about your book because I think it's an amazing thing that you're doing to go out there and inspire people with your success. I read an article once where you said music saved your life, and I assume that's something that's included in this book.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, there was a turning point in my life when, I used to hang around with the wrong crowd. And, you know, I got kicked out of school for about 2 weeks because we were taking drugs and we were selling the drugs in school. And there was a point where the guys that I was hanging around with, they got into trouble, and then the guys came up to beat us up, and they started shooting at us, and I fell down and they beat me up, and that's how I ended up with a big crack on my head. So I have this huge scar on my head, which a lot of people wouldn't see. But, you know, it was a turning point in my life. I realized that, you know, I need to do something about my life. I need to get my life in order. And that's when I started to go to church, and that's when I started hanging around with the right people. And music was the thing that really I connected with. You know, music just kind of took me away from everything that I was going through, and it made me feel that there was still a chance for me to make something out of my life. There was still a chance that I could pursue my dream and become somebody. And I just fell more and more and deeper in love with music, and music just kind of drew me out from all those bad things that I used to be involved with. And I don't want to say too much because I'm going to be giving away a lot of the book. So
yeah, that was like chapter 1 to 5 of the book. No, I'm joking. But then I mean, now you're a very happy man, successful musician. Your kid, Levi, does he play any instruments? I've seen some photos of him, you know, jamming down on a piano, on a bass guitar.
He does. You know what, that kid. He's very, very talented. In fact, I get surprised to see how he's transformed. There's a song that he loves, that I Loves Candy. So he plays, I love candy, ding, 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 ding. And he plays that, and that's his favorite tune. But yeah, he's really got it. And my wife is also, she's a musician herself, and she's a singer. Wow. And you know, the book is really all about my life and I've experienced. Beautiful. I mean, my wife is not black and she's Indian, and then we've had our fair share where we had a lot of problems that came with that. I can so I've experienced quite a lot, and I really want to help people out there that's going through the same things that I've gone through, and how I've been able to overcome those situations, and maybe it might be able to inspire them and help them through situations.
Dude, that is brilliant, man. I love that. I love that right there. Now stay tuned, because right after the break, LLoyd will be performing his brand new single that's hitting charts called Hero, right here on Expresso.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.